It is Saturday, oh my goodness, May 31st, and we're going to a poker rally. It's going to be hot today, although it's cloudy right now, so it might just be muggy. But we're going to support a friend of ours who has initiated or taken part in this ride for the IMRG here in Edmonton. It's to support the Sick Kids Cancer Fund. So a good cause, a good day of riding with buddies. I think everything kicks off around noon. We're going to try and be at the site to start at, or maybe 11. We're going to try and be, noon. We're going to try to be there at 11. That's how it goes. I'm going to capture some video along the way. Maybe try to talk to a few people that are there. And just have a good time. Capture a lot of the bikes, show you what's going on, and enjoy the day. So we'll see you around.
I got shit to do in the morning. I forgot to show you where that fucking field burnt.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Yeah, if you stand beside the shop and you look straight back, you can see it's all fucking black.
There's Mikey.
So just
Sean.
straight out, 21 north.
There's Pete. Victor. We rolling. Well, we are here at Six Pack Saloon. Lots of bikes so far. Lots of bikes. This is front row. I think stop number 3, Toefield. I'm good, thank you.
For 21. Straight up.
Lots of people. Is my wallet gone? That's not me, but someone else is sitting there. It's not me though. There's the umbrella. There's a crew there.
I used to use the hog group too. I don't know if you ever rode with them or not. But
Hog group?
Yeah.
You said Rob?
The man.
Rob, I can't pronounce his last name.
That doesn't sound too healthy. I said head pork proper. The bolt for
Right beside that guy.
I know a lot of guys.
Well, the day is pretty well come to an end. A couple guys are gone, but here's some of the crew left. Victor, Sean, Mike, and Steve. Well, that was fun and hard. 30-degree day. You can see my face. I'm like raccoony, pretty good. But had a great time. I made it home just in time. I just started to sprinkle, but now it's kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but it is starting to go down pretty good. So I pulled in just in time. It was a great day for a great cause, and hopefully we can get back out on the road again and make some more money for something else. I like poker runs way better than I do like group rides. Poker run. This one started out as like a group, but then you split up and everyone takes off. They just have to go to destinations and get their cards punched, or pick a card and get it written down, or whatever you do. And like for $20, I'd have to look at my phone, but I know we rode over 400 kilometers today, which is a big day when you consider stops. Let me go to the River app I have here. Oh, sorry, I lied. 393 kilometers. That's where we're at. 393 kilometers. And I want to just tap finish here. We are done. I missed it. But finish. We are done. So there's kind of the map of where we went. We were all over the place. 400 kilometers today. We rode for 4 hours, but I was gone for way more than that. It was an awesome ride. And like I said, for a good cause. That's what the biking world does. They do things for good causes. They have rides for charity. They have rides for dad, ride for mom, choice for kids. Today was cancer for kids. So, every little bit helps, and it gets people out. And the fellowship is awesome. It's nice to. Today was an Indian Riders Association ride. The Indian IMRG, Indian Motorcycle Rider Group, and we kind of don't. We decided that we didn't want to be part of the Indian Motorcycle Rider Group, and we kind of, before me, had our own entity. They welcomed us with open arms. We ride with another crew, the Reverence Brotherhood, and the same thing. Like, we respect each other and we trust each other. The way we ride, you wouldn't do that if you didn't trust each other. So, a lot of fun and a good time, and that's it. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. keep the rubber side down and all that stuff, and just enjoy this beautiful fellowship. The fellowship's a big part about motorcycles. I know once in a while you like to get out and just ride your cares away, and that's great too. But fellowship is awesome, regardless of what you ride. The guys we ride with have Harleys, and there was a Ducati, and I think maybe a KTM adventure bike, and we all had fun. We didn't care. We just went out and rode and made some money for kids, and that's what it's all about, just getting out and riding and having fun. So until next time, peace, and keep twisting grips. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot.